Hey, and welcome to the Toadstead. And here we are in early June. I don't know, you can check the stamp. It's 10th, 11th, 12th, something like that. And just on our house build. And this is kind of a fun day for us because, well, that's all the interior walls are all thrown together. And, you know, people ask me, what's these videos all about? Well, the simple truth is you can build your own place. And what we're looking at, I won't give you too much of a tour because it'll get better later. But as you can see, there's still some things to do. Got some jack studs to put in here. Excuse me, some cripples. There's a temporary block up there. It needs to get taken off, and got to start tying everything together around the top sills. But just kind of looking in, kitchen area still needs the bar, living room area, hallway entry, bathroom, coat closet. What was originally going to be the area for the HVAC, changed our minds about that, so it's going to be kind of a pantry. And then we'll use the lack of cripples to get a look in here. And it's a bedroom, back door. It's kind of a sitting area for the master bedroom. And there's a lot of detail work to do. There's one, you can see that stud needs to be fixed. There's just a lot of little things. The idea was just to get the structure up. And I suppose if you want man hours, 25, 30, who knows. We're doing this in our spare time around doing our other business, our main business, and doing our crops and whatnot. But if you've been following along, this is just the next update. And let's see, you can see up there. And we're actually really looking forward to getting this done. It's been, it hasn't been horrible long, but, we're just moving along. And we got all those interior walls done mostly because there's what's left of the pile we took out of the kiln. It's 150 some odd 2x, and there's what's left of the 2x. Some of those, as you can see, are a little less than straight, not desirable to use. There's some few 2x6s left. This is our scrap pile. We won't throw that stuff in the burn barrel until the time comes. A few more 6s there, some 8s there, and what will end up being the rafters, the beginnings right down there. But got a few things to do, including taking off. Those were the cleats that we put on just to be able to use the forks to lift the wall into place. Asking what tools were used, had a couple people ask that. That's a Makita 21-degree nail gun. Would be a little better for toenail if it was higher for toenailing, but for the most part, it's working. Yeah, we're using a screw gun mostly just to draw some of the bendy bits together before they're nailed. We got a sawzall sitting up there just in case we make a mistake, which we will and have. And we have 2 sets of sawhorses up here. This has kind of been the cutting station. And that's an old, I'd say 10 years old, rigid worm gear saw. Has had no trouble getting through all this. We'll just let you take a look around. And that is not a window from the bathroom into the kitchen. We're going to detail that later, but that's the wet wall right there between the two rooms that need, well, wet. And there's going to be a special video just on that. But for right now, We just got to get all the little details, little things that need to be done, and finish getting the top stills. A lot of the top stills are just there as kind of temporary bits, kind of hold things together as we were going along. And we got to put the proper ones in, get them all straightened out. And then that'll do it for rough framing.